Hi, Tom Ertl from Seceon. I'm here with Seceon, one of our founders. Today we're going to talk about SMBs, small, medium businesses, and the challenges they're facing in the security market. So industry data tells us they're probably one of the most heavily targeted sectors, but they don't have the dollars, they don't have the manpower to solve those problems or to figure out those threats. So we're here to talk about what we can do about that. So Seceon, talk to us about how they can help solve this problem.
Absolutely, Tom. So you are right on with respect to the small and medium businesses and then the challenges that they are facing. So in fact, 70% of the attacks happen these days against the small and medium businesses, and most importantly, 50% of the small and medium businesses that were breached will go out of the business within 1 year. So those are the statistics. But the challenge that they have is they don't have the resources some of the big large enterprises that has in terms of improving their security posture, in terms of having somebody really going and then monitoring their environment 24/7. So the choice that these small and medium businesses have is to rely on managed security service providers to help them really protect them from all these breaches that happen every day. But again, when it comes to managed security service providers, there are a whole variety of them. So small and medium businesses have to be really careful when they are choosing the managed security service provider. And then what kind of things that are included in the service. So for example, most of the traditional managed security providers, they just help the medium businesses collect the logs from their firewalls, perhaps manage their endpoint antivirus software, and then say this is the security that you would need. But actually, that only covers only 20% of the threat surface that they, small and businesses have these days. So you got to really have the service provider that offers the true end-to-end managed detection and response. So what it means is that you are not being charged for the incident response or the investigation, $20,000 or $40,000 every time there is an incident. This managed detection and response actually, includes the things that you would need from the security service point of view. That includes, the comprehensive visibility across your on-premise equipment, and also, if you happen to use the Office 365 or perhaps some other cloud SaaS services, it includes all of that. Now, most importantly, this managed detection and response should be including the proactive threat detection. It's not like informing me about once somebody breached into my environment and then took the thing away. So it actually being proactive, and not only that, it stops this particular threat before it causes the major damage. So those are the three most important things that you would need. And then another thing, if you happen to be in the healthcare sector or the financial sector, is my service provider, does my service include help me with the compliance needs, because that's another big factor these days that you need to consider when you are choosing your managed security service provider. And obviously the comprehensive reports is very critical. That will help me really understand the hygiene of my environment, whether it is improving, whether it is getting worse. So those are the 5 things that you would need as a small and medium business when you are choosing your managed security service.
Great, thanks, Seceon.